How long can you drive with an exhaust leak? Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Auto V Fix. So today we're going to dive deep into a crucial aspect of your car maintenance issue, which is car exhaust leaks. If you have ever heard strange noises coming from your car's exhaust system, well, that might be a sign of an exhaust leak. In this video, I will cover how long you can drive with an exhaust leak, what causes an exhaust leak, signs and symptoms to look out for, what an exhaust leak sounds like, how to check for an exhaust leak, and finally, how to fix the leak. Before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel for helpful tips and tutorial car repair videos like this. And also don't forget to like, share, and comment below with your thoughts. It helps our channel a lot. So let's begin with how long you can drive your car with an exhaust leak. Well, the answer to this question is dependent on the type of exhaust leak your car has. For instance, if it is a minor leak, it may not cause any harm to your vehicle, of which you can drive your car for as long as you want to. However, if the leak is huge or severe, it can lead to a dangerous buildup of carbon monoxide inside the car. And these buildups can clog other components of your car. You also need to remember that carbon monoxide can cause headaches, dizziness, nausea, and in severe cases, even death. As such, if you suspect you have an exhaust leak, it's best to get it checked out by a professional as soon as possible. Let's move on to what causes an exhaust leak. One of the primary causes of an exhaust leak is rust. Over time, the metal parts of the exhaust system can rust and corrode, causing small holes to develop. For instance, let's say you live in an area where road salt is commonly used to combat snow and ice. The salt can accelerate rust and corrosion, leading to holes in your exhaust system. Another common cause of an exhaust leak is physical damage. For example, hitting a speed bump too hard or driving over a pothole can cause the exhaust system to become misaligned or damaged, leading to a leak. Now, let's talk about the symptoms of an exhaust leak. The most obvious symptom is a loud hissing or popping noise coming from the exhaust system. You might also notice a decrease in engine performance, an increase in fuel consumption, or a strong smell of exhaust fumes inside the car. Let's dive into each symptom and instances where they are applicable. 1. Loud hissing or popping noise. When there's a leak in the exhaust system, air escapes from the holes or cracks, causing a loud hissing or popping noise. For example, if you hear a hissing noise when you start your car, it's likely there's an exhaust leak. 2. Decrease in engine performance. If your car's engine performance has decreased, it could be due to an exhaust leak. For instance, if you notice a lack of power when driving uphill, it could be because the leak is causing a loss of back pressure, which impacts the engine's ability to produce power to propel you up the hill. 3. Increase in fuel consumption. If your car is consuming more fuel than usual, it could be a sign of an exhaust leak. Let's say you usually fill up your car once a week, but you find yourself needing to fill up gas more often. Then this could be due to the leak causing the engine to work harder, leading to increased fuel consumption. 4. A strong smell of exhaust fumes inside the car. If you smell exhaust fumes inside the car, it's likely there's an exhaust leak. For instance, when you start your car, and you immediately smell exhaust fumes. This could be because the leak is allowing exhaust gases to enter the car's cabin. Let's move on to what an exhaust leak sounds like. It can vary depending on the severity of the leak and where it's located. A minor leak might sound like a soft hissing noise, while a more severe leak might sound like a loud popping or banging noise. The sound can also vary based on the location of the leak. A leak near the engine can sound like a ticking noise, while a leak near the exhaust tip can sound like a hissing noise. With those symptoms in mind, let's now talk about how to check for an exhaust leak. The good news is that checking for an exhaust leak is a straightforward process that you can do yourself. Here are the steps. 1. Park your car in a well-ventilated area and let the engine cool down. 2. Start the engine and let it run for a few minutes. 3. Walk around the car and listen for any unusual noises coming from the exhaust system. 4. Feel for any air escaping from the exhaust system by placing your hand near the tailpipe. If you feel any air coming out from the sides, there might be a leak. If you suspect there's a leak, You can also use a soapy water solution and spray it on the exhaust system. If there's a leak, the solution will create bubbles where the air is escaping. Finally, let's discuss how to fix an exhaust leak. Depending on the severity of the leak, you may need to take your car to a professional mechanic to get it fixed. However, there are some minor leaks that you can fix yourself. Here are the steps. 1. Identify the location of the leak. 2. Clean the area around the leak with a wire brush to remove any rust or debris. 3. Apply exhaust sealant or putty to the affected area. Make sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions. 4. Let the sealant or putty dry completely before starting the engine. 5. Test the car by listening for any unusual noises or smelling for any exhaust fumes. If the leak is severe or you're not comfortable fixing it yourself, it's best to take your car to a professional mechanic. They can diagnose the issue and recommend the best course of action. Basically, an exhaust leak is a common issue that can cause a variety of symptoms, such as unusual noises, decreased engine performance, increased fuel consumption, and exhaust fumes inside the car. If you suspect you have an exhaust leak, it's best to get it checked out by a professional as soon as possible to avoid any dangerous situations. I hope this video has been helpful in understanding exhaust leaks and how to deal with them. Before you go, please, subscribe to our channel for more helpful car repair videos like this. Also, give this video a thumbs up and share the video. It helps the channel a lot. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will see you in my next video. Bye.